Alright guys, so today is going to be a pretty simple video. This is something that's just really important to do to any turbo car, honestly. You don't really need to do it to naturally aspirate it, but you can. We're going to be installing an oil catch can. I got this one right here. It's a ResuMotorSports. I don't know if that's a good brand or whatever. I actually got it for free from a friend, Aaron. It was in that video like 4 videos back or something where I drifted the rear-wheel drive Subaru. It was that guy. He hooked me up with it, pretty sweet. So definitely got to hook him up with some garage sideways stickers. Anyways, we're going to be installing this, and I'm going to show you how. I'm going to give you some reasons why, and we might have to make like a custom bracket to get it to mount up correctly. So let me turn the camera around, show you the engine bay, and show you what you got to disconnect. All right, so this is the 240 SR20 DET. Basically, this is where you would get blow-by, right? So on the SR20, blow-by comes out of here. This one goes, I've never looked into that, if that goes, we don't even have to worry about that one. Blow-by comes through here, oil comes in here, goes there, there. This one is the one you gotta worry about, not this one. This one comes down here, right? Because you follow it down there and see how it goes right into your intake. Basically, now it's getting sucked in by your turbo, and then your turbo pushes it out, and it goes all the way through, and through your intercooler, and then right back into the engine over there. And that's why I have like a little bit of oil down there that leaked out and stuff. That's why it's not good, because basically you're just pushing oil out of the engine, because SR20s already have blow-by, and this one's like pretty old, you know, probably had some, been beaten for a little bit, and I'm pushing it to its limits, so it's definitely have some blow-by. So it's going through, it's going back to the engine. Basically it's burning it, fouling plugs, smoking, causing some little bit of problems. So we're going to take this, try to figure out a spot to mount it up yet. I don't know, maybe up here, or right here, or back here, unsure. The first thing we got to do is disconnect this right here, which you just take your regular flathead, loosen it up, take your hand, pull it off, and as you can see, there's already oil in there. Just pop this right out of the way. I would like to try to block that off down there, so we're going to try and go ahead and get that hose off, and if we can't do that, we'll just put one hose to the one side. So let me go ahead and get started on that. Alright guys, so I got the hose off. Basically that piece right there is what pulled out of that hole down there. So I'm going to try to find something to plug that hole so I don't have to run 2 hoses to this, and I can just run a breather filter to the other side. So let me just disconnect this mass airflow real quick, and then I just got to loosen that hose clamp right down there with a flathead. Get your wastegate line out of the way, just pull that off, and then we'll just take this whole thing off. Alright, so I got this off right there, and as you can see there's oil in there. You don't want that. So got it loose down there, give it a couple pulls. Should come off, don't force, oh, that's really dirty. So that's what I don't want. There we go. Got her disconnected. Yeah, you can see, man, that thing's oily from all of it going in there. Wait a minute. Are you serious? That's how someone blocked off that. I don't even know what that port is for. What would that be for? I'm sure someone in the comments will tell me what that's for the SR20s, but someone blocked that off with a fucking cap. See, that's something you don't want. That's something I hate about the car scene, that people do stupid stuff like that. But hey, if it's lasted this long, whatever. It's crazy, but oh well. So I'm gonna try to find something to block this off, and I'm definitely gonna clean this up a little bit too. Let's see how dirty the mass airflow is in there. Oh yeah, she's dirty. That's pretty crazy. Bet you it's dirty in that turbo too. Alright, well I'm gonna see if I can find something to plug that hole. Alright, so I figured out that I want to keep it kind of clean. I was gonna like mount it right here, but then it's like not that clean, so I think I can make it mount up here somehow with like a hose clamp or something, like right like that. See if it'll stay real quick. There we go. If I can get it to mount like that, that'll be really clean. So basically I can just run a hose like over to here, or like around here, maybe try to tuck it in there and then swing it to there, and I think that'll be really clean looking. I want to try to clean up all this, but I might get a new intercooler pipe. It's just so expensive. But that's where I'm going to try to mount it. I'm going to try to like use this hose clamp maybe, and hose clamp it to like this thick wire loom or something, or this. We'll figure it out, but that's definitely where I want to put it. All right, guys, so I got it mounted up there in the hose with the hose clamp. It's up against this wire. It's actually got some like plastic around the wire, so I'm not worried about it. It's not even that tight. Like, it's just enough just to hold it. It still moves and everything. I didn't want to tighten it down too much because, you know, there's wires in here and stuff. You don't want to do that. That's honestly just for temporary until I figure out how I'm going to mount this thing or if I buy another one. But now we just got to figure out how to run a hose from here and then to keep it clean, like around here or something. So I don't have a long enough hose right now. So I'm probably going to use this thing from here and then use that little piece that I pulled out of there, which I don't know what it, oh, this, to connect this hose to this hose, just for temporary. So let me try to figure something out and then we'll go from there. All right, so to keep things clean, I came up with this. Got this hose running down there, goes down right there. It goes with that little connector piece till I get another hose, runs underneath this, comes up right to there. So that's what I'm thinking. I just gotta put hose clamps on there. I could have ran it over top of this and then around here, but it just didn't look as clean. So I'm gonna fix this back to where it goes, put the intake back on, and then maybe I'll mess with it again. But as of right now, I'm gonna put it back together, put this back in, got the holes plugged off. I left that in there for now. I'll probably just buy another universal intake or something and just make it work somehow. But let's get this thing thrown back together. All right, so everything's back together. You got your hose right here. Hose runs down, runs across, runs under the intake, comes up right there. And you might be asking yourself, won't oil get stuck in there? Well, I've seen a lot of catch cans where they dip down like that, and what I would think happened if it really did build up, it would get enough pressure just to give it one push into there. And so if I have problems where it's leaking through that little clamp I have there, then I'll run it on top and then run it to there. But I'd say that that looks pretty clean, so I'm pretty happy. But as you see, I have this extra hole right here, so I'm just gonna run up to my local P.O Box and try to get a little breather filter, and I'll just pop it right on there. And as you see, it moves a little bit, but it's all right for now. You can see the hose clamp right there. I'm gonna try to make a mount or weld something, or get a different catch can that's made for this car. But for right now, that looks good. It's pretty clean, and it's better than having oil going into my intake. So that's all good, and I still got this connected, so we're gonna go head up to the store and try to get a breather filter. Letting the 240 warm up now. Got the drift spares on there. No, I'm not doing any drifting. I've done enough of that. Warm it up. You can hear the exhaust leak down there. Got the new headlight on the way. I already have the side marker. That's to hold it because the fucking mount is broken. It's looking good, warming up. Don't forget I got stickers for sale. In the description, you can buy that. I think there's only like 2 left, literally. And then I have a smaller version of this, that size, and sparkling. So that's in the description. That thing's cool. Good old 240. All right, guys, so we're at the local P.O Box, and as you just saw, that crazy ass car. I wish one of you guys drove that so I could drift it, but let's get inside and get this filter. All right, guys, this is what you're gonna need. That's too big, you don't need that. I'm gonna get the silver one. Fucking off-brand ass shit. That's a tiny hole, but I should be able to make it work. That's what you need. So I just got back, and when I was driving, I got into some boost, and it started spinning in second without dumping the clutch. And I was like, wait a minute, why does my car feel that fast? Looked at the boost gauge, I was fucking running 15 pounds. I was like, why? And I was like, oh fuck, I forgot to hook up the vacuum line to the wastegate, and I let right off. I was like, damn, I can't believe it didn't break up or anything. That just proves that my O2 sensor's bad and she's running rich. I mean, that might not even have anything to do with it, but I do know my turbo cars pretty well, and the car really should have broke up. So there's definitely something wrong. My car is really running rich, because I mean, I ran it out in second gear. But, so we got the, just dropped. So we got the thing back. I already know it's probably gonna be too small, so I'm probably gonna cut it like the hole a little bit. The rubber is pretty thick, as you can see. So like with a razor blade, trim the edges to get it to fit on there. So let's get this package open. All right, so as you can see, drilled the hole out a little bit. I used to drill, so the hole's perfect. So now all I gotta do, take this out here. Undid the line already, and I just gotta slide it right onto there. It's still tight, so I'm gonna have to do it without filming. All right, guys, so sorry for it being dark, but it's all done. There it is. You might be wondering, how does that thing not hit the hood? But it doesn't. Already test fitted it. It fits like right in this little groove right here. But that's where it is. I'd show you more, but I don't have any light. Runs to there. Works perfectly. All right, guys, so thanks for watching this video. That's how you install an oil catch can on a 97 240SX SR20. Honestly, that's how you install an oil catch can on any car. But you can do it your own way. Do it, be creative, use your own lines, use different can, make a mount, make it cool. keep your own style. It's definitely something cool that a lot of people don't have. Be creative. That's one thing that I love, is I love just doing my own thing, being creative, making my car different, and that's why I'm getting the wide body for it. I want to wrap it and all that. I want to learn myself. I want to do everything myself, and I want to show you guys that you can do it yourself, because that's a big part of this channel. That a lot of channels out there, they'll start small and they'll do everything themselves, but as they get bigger, they start paying people to do things, which I understand because you have the money now. But no matter how big we get, we're always going to be in this garage, laying on this floor with our sweatshirts on, ruining our clothes, ruining our pants. We're always going to be like that. We're going to be down to earth guys. We're going to be humble. That's just how I've always wanted to be. I want to stay like that. I don't want to get big and not talk to you guys and all that. Like, I get like 200 Snapchats a day, and I honestly respond to pretty much everyone. I mean, I don't respond to like you shooting your brother with a Nerf gun. I do get, trust me, I get some weird Snapchats, and I don't respond to those. But serious questions, showing me your build, showing me the stickers you bought from the website, showing me things that happened, saying Happy Thanksgiving like you all did yesterday. That was great. I responded to everyone. I really do appreciate it. I love the love that you guys give me. It's crazy. The mad support you guys really give us is insane. Like I said before, and every YouTuber in the world has said, this channel wouldn't be a channel without you guys. It just wouldn't. There's no one to watch the videos. It's not a channel. So I really do appreciate it. I thank all of you guys individually. You're the coolest. All the bros, all the girls, whoever watches this, the aliens, whatever, I don't know. But thanks for watching this video, guys. Really do appreciate it. Please check out the website. The link is in the description. And there's like 3 stickers left. I just want to get them gone so I can order more. I usually don't order more stickers till I run out. I don't know. I'm weird. Sorry. Maybe I'll just order more stickers. But if you want a sticker, there's 3 left. The Garage Sideways 24-inch banner, and then the little circle GS stickers. They're pretty dope. I love them. I love when you guys send me pictures of your cars with our stickers on there. I really do appreciate that, and that makes me feel really good. But before I talk your ear off for another 2 minutes, we'll catch you in the next video, guys. And stay tuned for the next drift video, because I'm already feeling it happening, because I'm a driftaholic. So, catch you in the next one.